My name is Nancy Malone, and I'm here today to present my presentation on improving students' behavior through consultation and collaboration with classroom teachers. As we all know today in the educational field, there are a lot of issues that might hinder or, or stop a student from performing successfully academically. These issues, they could be due to low social economic status. It could be a learning disability. It could be a range of different issues. But one of the main issues that are plaguing or that's in the school system today is you have kids coming into the classrooms that have what we term as challenging behaviors. These behaviors can be disruptive to a classroom. And the teacher's main goal still is the management of her classroom. She or he has to be able to manage that classroom successfully in order for the kids to learn what they need to learn for their educational gain. So anyway, what is happening in today's school systems is you're having teachers and counselors working in a collaboration. There are a consultation, and this simply means that the students, that the therapists and the teachers are sharing information. Now, as a therapist, there's certain information that I can't share due to confidentiality rules, but the information that I can share, it allows me to form a relationship with that teacher so that we could work together in a partnership to best help that child and meet their academic and behavioral needs. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that a lot of you are saying, what exactly is a collaboration? Collaboration is basically a process in which two or more individuals are involved in shared decision making as they strive to meet a common goal. Thus, collaborations allows for us to strengthen the educational service for all students. And that right there is one of the main goals for a therapist and a teacher. You want that child to succeed. You want that child to have a good opportunity to be productive in life. So what we're doing is we're aiming at their behavior so that they can improve their academics. If they're able to sit in a classroom and behave appropriately, their chances of receiving what they need to receive from that teacher is enhanced. Okay? And so when we talk about consultation, it refers to a process whereby the teacher works and interact with a consultant to develop interventions. And so, therefore, the teacher she works with the therapist. The therapist instructs the teachers on things like how to use rewards. Okay, like for me as a therapist, I sometimes use rewards. These can be anything from candy, toys that they have to earn. It's not nothing that's just given to them. They actually have to put in the work of changing their behavior. So what we do is the rewards, they help reinforce positive behavior. A child knows that if he or she acts up, there's no reward for bad behavior. So what they have to do is make sure that they're doing appropriate behavior. Okay. Research, most of the time the teachers they report that is one of their main issues, challenging behavior. They challenge them in the classroom. Okay, consultation. And so what the therapist job do is come in and help the teacher realize that there is positive support, behavior support things that they can do within their own classrooms to help benefit the child. Okay, Carter and Van Norman posit that through process interventions such as collaboration and consultation with classroom teachers, the chances are greater for the students to achieve a positive behavior system. So research supports that if a child behavior is altered and changed to be more positive, the better their outcome will be academically. The value of consultation and cooperation and collaboration in improving behavior. These processes can be beneficial to a teacher. The teacher can develop goals and action steps for implementing these into the classroom. Okay. A positive behavior system also helps the teacher implement better classroom management strategies. It increases their use of praise. Okay, and it also increases their uses of specific praise, and it decreases reprimand. So if the child is learning positive behavior, a lot of times that keeps them not in trouble in the classroom, which leads to less expulsions or suspensions. And when they're in school, more so than being suspended, it's gonna help them academically because they're actually present, getting the material and the resources that they need from the teacher to pass their tests and to manage to make their appropriate grades and stuff that they need to succeed and go to the next grade. Okay. In summary, consultation and collaboration with the classroom teachers is very beneficial in improving students' behavior. Students present with many different challenges behavior, okay, which could lead to that academic failure. And one of the main goals of anybody working within the school system is that we want the children to be the best that they can be. So if we gear and work together in a partnership, in a collaboration or a consultation where we're actually sharing work, we're going to that teacher, we're showing that we're concerned about that student, and the student is coming to the therapist showing that they're concerned about the student's behavior, and we are all working towards that common goal. Eventually that student, most of the time, that student's behavior over time, if you keep reinforcing the rewards and the reprimands and stuff like that, that student's behavior will eventually make some positive changes. And that's what we want. That's why we work so hard within the school system to make sure that we keep an ongoing conversation, because the more we conversate with each other and the more we're able to work together and share relationships, the better chances it is for the student to succeed and go on and have a decent and productive life. Thank you for listening to my presentation.